Hello everyone, welcome to the Nick Tech Show, and today we're going to be talking about a new program that came out for Windows. It's called Mailbird, and it's been in beta for some time now, and it's released into public beta today. It's an email client. Yes, I know, you might say. Who uses email clients anymore? Well, I know I don't. I used to use Thunderbird a lot, and well, as you can tell, Thunderbird kinda died, but I also use Outlook, and I used Outlook for probably a year, and then got tired of it because of the issues and different things. But yeah, so I just installed it, as you can see, and I'm gonna start it up. So Mailbird has been in. It took 16 months to get to a public beta, and 137 versions of it built. As you can see, when it loads up, so far this is with Gmail capabilities. Only Gmail. You can only use Gmail for now. So that's also a downer. So if you go to, I'm going to use the 9. And when you start it up, you have to enable IMAP in Gmail to use it. You must, in order to use it. Then let's see, I might have typed password in wrong. Then it wants you to connect with Facebook, which I'm going to skip, and then click continue. And it's going to take you through a little tutorial on how to use it. Let's click no. Let's get full screen. Okay. So compose new mail. You press that. Next. Search. You click that. Click the little my glass. Conversations. You can view your messages, and you can quick reply like that, and then click, and you can organize it, both labels. You can inline actions, mouse over, quickly, shortcuts. You can use that to archive it and all that with keyboard shortcuts. Expandable menu bar, click and drag, expand it as full folder names. And then apps, Mailboard contains maps to explore. Okay. And then signature, you can set up your signature. Okay. So when you load up an email, it's got your main things, like you can Gmail with like the display images. And I'm gonna send me an email so I can show you the quick response thing. Okay, I'm sending it from my iPad, so that's why it's not much happening. And I'm sending it. And it's sending. Your notifications pop up down. Well, if you got the thing. Notifications will pop up downhill, as you can see, pops up there. It makes like a chopping noise when it happens. Okay, let's get that back off. Alright, and also as you can see, when you have a warning message, it shows a 1 inside the thing. So click here, you can see I sent it just simple. So you quick reply, type in test back, and click send, and it sends. It will say sending until it actually sends. And there you go, that's it. And you can organize this, label this, what should I label it as? Can't seem to label it. Take a look into that. Might be something I'm doing wrong. Maybe. Okay, so you go to your favorites, you can see your favorites, and so on, and you know, send mails and more. You can check your spam and different things. Like they said, you can drag this over, and more like this interface, if you want to use this type of interface. This looks pretty good, would work pretty well on a touchscreen, I think, because you can easily press like one of these to get to the thing, and like this would be more like a desktop layout type thing, but I like this because it's more cleaner and you got all your stuff. You can check out the apps. As you can see, it's got some basic apps, not a whole lot. It's got a Facebook app that might be interesting to try out. Attachments, and Google Drive, and different things. Got some attachments that's pretty neat that I haven't tried yet, but we can maybe take a look at that in another video or something. I'm just trying to go over the basics of it, and I don't know what that button does. That's, I guess, nothing. Okay. So you go here, click a new mail, pops up a new window. I'm going to type in type that in, subject as a test, and let's see what we all have. We have all the main default formatting. You can insert pictures directly from a URL, that's pretty neat, or from a computer. It's pretty cool, and you can click what size you want it to be. Seems pretty cool. It's an attachment, link, I mean. You can put the URL, or change it if it's an email. It's pretty cool. So basically everything you can do on Gmail, and then your attachments, you can add an attachments, and it pops up your thing right there. So let's see if we click this and we go to browse, and let's just click this one and open it and click OK. So it inserts it inside the message, and can you get rid of it? Yes, you can get rid of it, or then so on and so on. And it's got some formats, some fonts you can change. It's got 5 fonts you can pick from. It's got your increase size and increase. So it's got your basic, you can change your text color, different things. It's got your basic editing tools. Does it have spell checked? It doesn't seem to have spell check. Yeah, it doesn't seem to have spell check. That's something that I don't like about it, but as I can see, it's in beta, so it's in beta. So that's what you get, I guess, in beta. Let's see. It's gonna mail, it's got your compose, shortcuts and options. Import, let's go here. You can change some settings around. Quick compose. So also let's say I am in desktop view and I click these combination Control Alt space, and it pops a thing I can type, and then when I send it, it disappears and go back to what I'm doing. So that's pretty neat if you want to use it that way. But I don't know if it's necessary or not. You can choose a startup, and you can choose how, if you click the X, it closes it, and you can show it when you minimize, I don't know why I got minimize, and you can get, it closes it where you don't see it, and you can click show important mail indicator, like Gmail. You can just change the layouts. That's what that basically does. Accounts, you can have multiple accounts, and so far it's in beta. You can have one account current beta, so you can change, you can add your name and different things. You can add like a notification, so I guess if you have like different things, you can different profiles, you can change it. Labels, you can change labels and different things. Facebook, see profile pictures and contents. You can basically, it's like iOS where you can connect to Facebook and grab all your Facebook friends informations like emails and updates. It's got auto updates. You can check for updates, and if you go to advanced, you can see all different types of things you can do. And you click about, it tells you it's in version 1.0.136, and if you go to getmail.com, so it's okay. It's a pretty cold client. I mean, they did a very good job with it, but so this is a notification center type thing. So I guess when you get a new email pops up here, that's what that button does down there. So this is an okay program. Like I said, maybe if they add some themes, maybe it would be good. But yet again, who uses email clients on the desktops anymore? Yes, I know a lot of businesses do, but not a lot of home users would use this in a sense of it, because it's mail clients are dying, because the online mail clients like Gmail, they're dominating. They are dominating, and it's so much simpler to go to your Gmail and do that instead of installing all different types of software and different things. Then installing, downloading, and then using this and getting everything to work correctly on this. Like a lot of businesses still use Outlook, and some businesses use Thunderbird still, and they've used that for years and years and years. So why would they switch to a different program whenever the program they have they've used for years and it stayed the same for years and years and years? Yes, with slight improvements and different things and interface changes, but why would you need to change to a completely different program just because it came out in a day of the age that nobody uses them anymore? So it's got potential, but is that potential gonna stay? Not sure. I also like this with when you scroll down, you can click this and it takes you back to the top. That's pretty neat. Something I wish Gmail had, but well, that's what you get, I guess. And that's about it. And you can search for it. Search. That pops up. So just like your same old. And this got potential. Like I said, is it gonna get a strong fan base? Maybe, maybe not. I use Windows 8, and I don't even know how to use the Windows 8 built-in client in Metro. I don't. So yeah, this is Mailbird. I will have a link below for how you can get it and start using it today. And also, like always, gonna have a link below to how to make links on how to make money on your iPad, iPod, and iPhone, and some of your Android devices. The feature of My Apps is on Android, and Free My Apps is on Android. And I also have links below where you can find us. And hope you like this video, and comment, subscribe, like, and share this video, and comment below if you think this has a potential or this doesn't have a potential. And hope you guys have a nice day.